Hey, it's Betabrick, and I've got a Christmas MOC. So, yeah, let's get into it. I've seen MOCs with a similar style to this in the community, and I wanted to try it for myself. The idea of a cabin in the winter surrounded by a snowy landscape is nothing new when it comes to MOC building, but I wanted to put my own spin on it. And here's what I made. Now for the details. The terrain isn't much, but I had this stream in there from the beginning, even before I had a good idea of what I wanted the cabin to be. The stream is entirely snot, that stud's not on top, and it took some math skills to get everything lined up properly. I didn't want to have a large, open, empty white area, even if that might be more accurate, it looks boring. Instead, I used a bunch of short and round brown pieces, including stems, paintbrushes, wands, and even wand sprues, to make some grass poking through the snow in various places. Originally, I had this tree, which, let's face it, looks bad. I came across a much better design used by Louis of Nutwood and knew I had to try it. It's made by putting a bunch of different slopes on this snot brick, gradually getting bigger and bigger as it goes down. I also wanted to add the new reindeer antler piece in somehow because I thought it looked like dead pine branches. So I stuck them in on top and on the side. Again, to avoid blank white space, I filled the area around the cabin with snowdrifts of all sizes and levels, with a bit of a focus on getting the slight lip of the slope to line up with its surrounding area. The deck area in front of the house has some footprints in the snow and a bin. I'm not super happy with how the railing turned out, but I couldn't think of anything better. Oh, and I realized much too late into the building process that the deck would have been much better situated facing the other direction, with the door one space over, so that the interior was situated much better, and would also provide better access to the wood pile. Unfortunately, I realized this with 3 days left to finish the MOC and make this video, so yeah. Maybe I'll make another video about this later on, because there's so many other things about this MOC I want to change and update, including ordering more parts for better looking interior, exterior, and tree. Because I was building this as part of a Christmas collab, I decided it should probably be a bit more Christmassy, hence the lights I strung out front. It's sort of like doing the bare minimum just to say you did it. Anyways, the exterior of the cabin has a basic brown wall design with mixed brown brick edges. The back has a mixed brick design on top, and the bottom of the back wall is some palisade bricks. I had no idea what I wanted to put in this area of the wall for the longest time until I used this, which works well enough to fill in the space. The roof has a corrugated metal design because I didn't have enough white tiles and I had too many of these half-studded 2x2 pieces. I think it works well with the rest of the cabin's design and vibe. A chimney breaks through the center and lines up with the roof. Oh, and that's another thing I should mention. The entire cabin is designed to be opened up, from the roof to get access to the loft, to the entire ceiling, to the back wall. I don't know why I decided to do it this way, I just did. The interior has some furniture, including a couch, chairs, a kitchenette, and some tables. And I just want to shout out Brick Design for the furniture. I don't even think I used any of his designs, but I got so much inspiration just scrolling through his page. Anyways, the back wall has a TV above the fireplace and some souvenirs and knickknacks on the shelves. A ladder leads from the bottom floor to the sleeping area in the loft above, which includes a bed and some drawers. In case you haven't figured it out by now, this video is part of a collab, and a few others have all posted some MOC videos at the same time, so I'll leave some links in the description and probably the pinned comment too. This is a fun MOC that I've worked on for a while, and as I said earlier, I'm not completely happy with it yet, so I might post a new video about it in the future. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Merry Christmas.